Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading from the 10th to the 16th of May. I'm just going to start your reading. There is someone talking about you this week, like a bit of good and a bit of bad, or you can say they're mutual about you, or a bit of both. Whatever you're doing this week, for your future, like whether it's career or anything like that, or investments, is going to be very good for your future. So continue doing what you're doing now, especially this week, so then in the future you benefit more from it. Also, there's someone that's going to tell you they're going to do X for you this week, and they're going to stick by their word and do it for you. Very reliable person, whoever this person is. There's also someone talking about you in a good way. I wonder if it is the person that's told you, I'll do you this, and then behind you they're talking really well. Or it could be a complete different person to arise. You are going to do some charity work that's going to bring you some good deed this week, which is always so good. You know, once you give, you receive in different forms. In love story, you and your partner could be in a major love story. For some of you might love each other very much from both parties, so that's always good. There is a woman who's married over the age of 35 who's jealous, but it's in her behavior. It potentially could be I don't know, for some of you, it could be your auntie, it could be a mother figure, it could be even your partner's mother, jealous of the relationship you have with your with the person that you're dealing with. But they're not going to go out their way to do something to you. It's not malicious, so it's just in her behavior. So sometimes you might feel like, oh yeah, she's throwing stuff at me, like words or something like that, but yeah, it's just her nature. There's something that you've put on hold for a while, whether it's like, I don't know, let's say for example you want to start a new business, or you want to go to the gym. You've been putting on hold. I feel like this week you're going to get the urge to go ahead and do this thing. You will be hearing some bad news, but I don't think it's going to be majorly bad. I just think it's, for some of you, I heard work related. Maybe something that you don't want to do and now you have to do because there's some changes at work. And also there's a woman who's either divorced her husband or her husband has passed away, which you're going to see this week. It could be, for some of you, it could be your mother's. For others of you, it could be just a friend. It could be a colleague. It could be anyone. You know, and also she could be the one that's holding the bad news to tell you about it. Or it could be just a random thing. I did pick out some angel messages, and the first card I got was this. Omega. And then victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So if you are in conflict with someone this week, Taurus, I feel like you've got the upper hand. Like you're standing victorious in this image as well. As you can see, like the horse, how he's standing up with his hands up and his feet literally standing in confidence and ready to go. Also, it could mean to me as well, it could also mean that whether you're starting a business or a new career, you're ready to go, like you're set, you have all the skills and elements to succeed in whatever you do, and you will win anything that's in your way. The second card I got was Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Okay, so it does look like you might have been in conflict this week with someone. It could be work related, and maybe you're going to hear bad news, and then after that you're going to look victorious out of this whole situation that's happening, Taurus. You have the angel of peace, which means that there could be drama around you that that you're like almost careless about, because you've got this peace surrounding you, and you know you don't need to get involved in this, and even if they involve you, you'll walk out victorious, you know, just like the cards say. As for your love reading, Taurus, I got release your ex engagement and stay optimistic about your love life. Some of you, I feel like you've jumped into this relationship that you're currently in too fast, and you keep thinking of your ex. I'm not saying all of you, but the vast majority. There's a possibility that you're thinking of the past lover because you feel, I don't know, for some of you, I feel like you had more fun maybe with the past lover, or there was some elements that they had that you can't really get over yet, even though you are in a relationship right now. I feel like your partner currently is holding on to you, possibly, or it could be that you're holding more on to them, because it could be vice versa. But from what I'm seeing from the image, is like they're holding on to you and they're making more effort maybe this week. But you, because you keep thinking of what could, or it could be them as well, what could have happened if I remained with that person, is making you feel like the relationship that you're currently in is just like, you know, like a neutral thing where you can't have the same fun as you used to do, or you don't feel the love that you used to do with your ex. As for people that aren't in a relationship, I wouldn't recommend going with anyone right now, because I feel like there's some sort of release, whether it's your ex or some negative energy that you need to release before entering a relationship. And also, if you do enter a relationship really quickly this week, I feel like you're gonna feel like you've stepped in way too quick and you haven't calculated it, and you're potentially gonna lose the, you know, the shine that you saw in this person. Yeah. For the ones that are in a relationship, I do feel like maybe because you can't release fully your ex, you are trying to stay positive in a way about the current relationship that you're in. And I think you're valuing your partner, or your partner's valuing you, because they're still there and you're still, or it could be you still there, but it's just something that they're holding on to, the past. I think the past person that they had, they were really in love with them, I could say, or you might have been very in love with that person. Or even you can be currently extremely in love with the person that you're with. However, you still think of your ex because they remind you of things that are missing in your current relationship. So my best suggestion is, Taurus, for this week, I would suggest that you think about what is it that's making you think about this individual. What can your the current relationship that you're in, what can you do to allow yourself to let go of that past person? What are you missing? Because it seems like you're missing something right now. I don't know what it is, Taurus. Obviously you know, and God knows, but I can only say what I see, and that's all I see. So yeah, Taurus, I hope you like the reading. Do like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me out a lot, and I'll see you next week. Take care for now. Bye.